I think you could...
I knew you'd show. My warmest welcome. It's our business to keep London in balance, monitoring shipments by road, sea, and rail. Our biggest problem, the Blighters. If you could rid us of them, I'd be ever so grateful.
It would make London safer.
You find anything that sparkles, it's yours.
I do love a bit of sparkle.
If the time ever came, I would lay down my life for you.
You really mean that? What a pleasant...
Only yesterday, your brother asked me to stay.
Mr. Frye, I told you to make an appointment.
My schedule was open.
You're fortunate I like you.
Internal combustion engines.
8 small syllables that mean a great deal of money. The engines will be delivered to Milner by train. Secure them for me, and he will be devastated.
I'll need a second train to pull this off. And I think I know just the man.
So we have a deal, Mr. Frye?
You're fortunate I like you, Miss Attaway.
I'm warning you!
Those cheap cigars you smoke. Penny for me. Those cheap cigars you smoke. Oh, please.
Captain's been looking for you for some time, Whiny.
There are laws against arresting an innocent.
Shut your trap.
Walk on, girl.
I'm off. Easy! Calm yourself! You're too slow! I'm going...
So, what do you want, Frye?
What makes you so sure I want something? Perhaps I saved you out of the kindness of my own heart. Come on, let me tell you about the job.
Milner's pulling a lot of cargo there.
Just be sure to make the transfer.
Give him hell.
Hurry up, man!
Not this one.
Someone take care of it!
Not what I'm after. Here we go! The internal combustion engine. The end of horse-drawn transport. It's like gazing into the future.
What is the going rate for the future, do you think?
We're not selling them.
You're giving them to your contact?
You'd be paid all the same.
Who is this Pearl, anyway? How long you been working with her?
She's a business partner. That's all you need to know.
What you got there? I think I left it. This is a restricted area. Get up!
Frye, good to see you again, sir.
Don't just walk off.
Jacob, darling, do join me.
To our fruitful partnership.
And to the shiny new engines now in my possession. Back to business. Milner's fled to the Thames, occupied with securing his ferry. It's all he has left.
Protected it with his life, no doubt.
The very thing I want you to take. Just kill him.
That's not your first glass of champagne, is it?
Success is more intoxicating than alcohol, Mr. Frye.
Then save a glass for me.
Extra! Very exciting, yo. Advocates.
Now, what would it take to draw out Starrick's pawn? The sight of his ferries in flames, perhaps.
Come now!
You do me a good turn. Thank you. What he's up to. Hope he's not up to any mischief. Atkin, sod.
Now to sink Milner's enterprise.
Something's up.
haven't a clue where he is.
Who's that messing around?
Milner should be the one out here guarding the boat, not us.
Last thing Milner told me before he locked himself away was,
Parker, if anything happens to this shipment, I'll have your guts for garters. At least you spoke with him. I haven't seen the boss in ages. Is it true he's gone mad?
you mean more than usual?
What the bloody hell?
Somebody must be after him. There's someone playing tricks on me. Huh? Ah! Something's out there. Ah!
Fantastic. A strange noise.
drowning your troubles no more.
Grab him! Drag him out!
I knew this day would come. Mr. Starrick was furious I lost the engines. So this is my comeuppance.
Pearl Attaway led me to you, not Starrick.
Then they're working together again. I should never have come between Mr. Starrick and Miss Attaway. Family always stay together in the end.
What you mean they're family?
Time for Pearl and I to have a real conversation.
Look, no! I do hope you change your mind.
I was certain he knew that I belonged to the Order and was there to end me. Imagine my delight when he told me his true purpose. An assassin helping the Templar cause. Isn't that delicious?
It's sickening.
It's business, cousin. Look at the big picture. With Milner gone, I own the only omnibus company left in London. We already have a monopoly on English transportation. The moment your engines power my buses, we will be legends.
That was my plan from the start with Milner. You forced my hand with your clever little train robbery.
Crawford, I thought a reconciliation was in order. Do you have no happy memories of our childhood? Summers in Midford, you and I, down by the brook.
This is a formal meeting, Pearl. Your sentimentality is unbecoming.
Unbecoming? I've had to hear that odious word drip. You glower too much, cousin. You will get your engines back. Our new motorized buses will bring us both a lot of money.
I'll need to arrange proper transport for the engines to get back to my factory. I want you at Waterloo, personally, to ensure that nothing goes wrong.
Of course. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Today and in all of our future endeavors, cousin. Waterloo Station.
Door's jammed. Again? Just give it a shove.
Someone's up to no good.
Ah! Oh, Jacob, Evie, it's you. Thank goodness.
Experimenting, are we, Alec?
Correct.
And looking a bit frazzled.
Nerves. It's those great oafs Starrick keeps sending round to coax me. He is offering a ridiculous amount of money.
Alec, you're not thinking of jumping ship, are you?
Never. I've been working on something in case they get too insistent. It's meant to stun an assailant, should the need arise.
Are you certain that it works?
Not as such. I've made 3 of them with varying degrees of acidity and whatnot. Oh, one must be the right formula.
Let's find some Starrick lackeys to target then, shall we?
Speaking of Starrick, he is still transmitting false information.
We could simply destroy his transmitters.
His company's too well guarded. The bombs will help, but it would be awkward to produce bombs that potentially do not stun. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like opportunity has come knocking. Oh dear, they never looked so angry before.
Stand clear, Alec.
Let us instead play a little linguistic game with them. Take the bombs and climb onto the roof. When I say the name of a fruit, toss one near the thugs.
Right then.
Oh, wait, I nearly forgot. Slip these into your boots, and you will henceforth be immune to all voltaic discharge. I think. day, gentlemen. I would ask you in for tea, but I'm afraid I'm running rather late.
Enough of the niceties. We've come to smash your place up, ain't we, Baz?
You got one of them telly what's-its in here, ain't ya? And you've been reading messages from the Starrick Company.
That is as untrue as the notion that the Starrick Telegraph Company is emitting impartial information, sir.
Come again?
Your employer's promises are nothing but hot air, and his operations are about to turn pear-shaped.
What's you going on about air and pears for?
Oh, I don't know, I feel rough.
Oh, that's disgusting! Oh! God blimey!
Oh, kids, eh? Those playful young scamps get everywhere.
Come on, you silly man. On with you.
Listen up, Belle, or I'll thump you till your ears are ringing.
Oh, a pun. Your wordplay delights me. And to think I worried you had the mental agility of a dollop of donkey's apples.
Apples?
I think he's trying to be funny.
Whoa! You dropped a no one, Bill. You little sod.
Well, ain't me, Baz. Oh, God blimey, it's got me throat.
Oh, those rascals throwing stink bombs again. It happens all the time around here.
Right. Tell us where you keep that telly what's-it. I'll count to 3.
3? Well, let's see how far you get.
1.
Do you really think I would keep it here? Do you see a cable? A telegraph without a cable is about as useful as a bell without a clapper.
I'll give you a bleeding clapper.
Well, bless my boots, you're as purple as a plum.
A plum?
What do we have here?
Bravo, Alec.
Thanks to you, Jacob. Your mere presence gave me courage and resolve I never knew I had. I found myself rather witty too.
Well, make some more bombs and let's sort out Starrick's propaganda machine, shall we?
Can't be having this.
Come on, we haven't got all day. The longer we can keep Starrick from spewing out false information, the more we can awaken the people with the truth about his operations.
Let's get to it then.
Would you believe my mother says there are still some wives in her street that swear by that soothing syrup? So I took it upon myself to tell her neighbours the truth about the obnoxious draft.
Good on you, Alec. But you can't go knocking on everyone's door.
No, I wasn't always welcome, which shows how false information can be as difficult to stamp out as fishwives' profanities at Billingsgate.
Or rats in the sewers.
But if we can eradicate the source that continually feeds such detrimental trash, then little by little the truth will take the upper hand and the sham will be flushed out.
Let's crack on then. Here we are.
We will have to get in without being detected, mind.
While I stun them, you sneak inside.
I shall destroy not one, but 3 parts of the transmitter. He'll be as good as dancing before a public toilet without a penny.
Easy, girl. Easy.
if you understand me, he
I
remains
hope they
visible.
fall over and
What are you
dash
hoping
their
to
brains
achieve,
on
my
some
beautiful
Hope he's
monsieur?
not up to any mischief.
That it's been soiled by corrupt minds. Oh well. Oh. Girls don't come
Is he having a laugh?
You won't intimidate me.
I say, this is becoming rather perilous, to say the least.
Goodness!
Oh, golly gosh, I felt that. Ha! Got you, you little bugger. We'll have to cross over here. I say, this is becoming rather perilous, to say the least. Oh, golly gosh, I felt that.
What do you need me to do?
Jolly close shave, that.
What in hell?
This is turning into quite an adventure. Oh, a tad fiddly, that one, but I've pulled it as well as a dentist pulls a rotten tooth. There.
Move on to the next part, Alec.
To you, secret ballot. Mixing your messages.
I say, this is becoming rather perilous, to say the least. Oh, golly gosh, I felt that.
This ain't good.
My dears, Jacob, Evie, thanks are once again in order for supporting what is most dear to me and to our cause, freedom of speech.
It's a blessing that you employ your genius for the common good, Alec.
However, I suggest you vacate your workshop.
No need. Not now. You've given me sacks full of courage. And besides, what with my little devices, I have all the protection I need. Should you find yourselves with a moment to spare, do drop by.
Ah.